everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Joey the Veiled Cottage Witch. Today we are doing another episode of my magical plant series. These are a second edition. The first edition we were out in my garden. This edition we are in my cottage. These are plants that I don't necessarily grow really well or really plentiful out in my garden. These are the plants that I use in my practice, but that I can't really grow really well here in Arizona. Sometimes I can grow them really well, but not necessarily enough to use in my practice. This is one of them. This is Calendula. If you know me at all, you know that this was one of the first products that I made that took off in my herbal store, and just one of the first products that I made after I started making my sprays, my veiling sprays. Calendula is one of those miracle herbs that I found that living in the desert, it is just magical. So before I get into all of that, we'll start with the Latin name. So Calendula is Calendula officinalis. Folk names are pot marigold, common marigold, ruddles, Mary's gold, Scotch marigold, Marybud, I think that's my favorite, gold bloom, bride of the sun, summer's bride, ringle bloom, gowan, bullseye, and hollygold. The folklore behind the name is it comes from the Latin word calens, which means first day of each month. And it's really cool because along with that, the flower petals, they open at sunrise and they close at sunset. So they kind of go along with each day. So not just the calendar, but each day. They just open each day and they close at sunset. And I think that's beautiful. The flowers themselves are associated with Lord Ganesha. Ganesha is the Lord of breaking through obstacles. And I love that. I love that. So Europeans and early American colonists relied on calendula's gentle, immune-boosting properties for protection against damp, cold winters. And it was used in soups and stews and in daily infusions and also in beauty treatments. Ancient Egyptians used calendula oil to rejuvenate their skin. In ancient and modern India, it was often strung into garlands for weddings and religious rituals for protection and prophecy. How beautiful would that be? I'm going to post some beautiful pictures right here of calendula. Just such a gorgeous flower. Scattering calendula under your bed was said to offer protection from robbers and thieves and to induce prophetic dreams. If you had been robbed, it would help you identify the culprit. So that's kind of cool. When dealing with legal matters, it was considered wise to carry calendula in your pocket to ensure a positive outcome. So it helped with legal matters too. Bathing in calendula infusion was thought to give one a healthy, sunny glow that would draw admiration and respect in one's community. So it just was such a sunny, bright, admirable flower. So can you guess the element and the planet? I'll give you a minute. You're right, fire and the sun. So its gender, of course, was masculine, and the day was, that's right, Sunday. Yeah, so obviously it aided in success magic. It was a wealth multiplier, right? Think about those strands that were the garlands that were displayed during weddings. I mean, just brought wealth and good luck. It got things moving that were stagnant, right? So you could use it to get things moving along. So let's say you wanted to induce fertility. Use calendula in a fertility spell. There you go. Get things moving. It helps to reclaim boundaries and to make full use of energy that we already possess. So it strengthens things. It helps create opportunities. So it's a great road opener. Yeah? All right. So those are the magical properties. So, I mean, just think about that and expand on that. And so it has very many uses in your magic. Just think of expansion, success, fertility, numerous uses. So medicinal uses. So it soothes irritated or wounded skin. The oil helps bug bites, scrapes, bruises, psoriasis, eczema, cracked heels, chapped lips, and acne. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It helps healthy blood circulation. It helps relieve menstrual cramps and regulate those cycles. It helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles and improve skin elasticity. How amazing! This wonderful flower related to the marigold, all they are just younger blooms. So very, very similar to the marigold, just not quite marigold, but it just has so many good uses. So I have made a salve from the oil. So I took calendula and I infused it. You could do a 5-week infusion, or you could do a warm infusion in about 5 hours, which is what I do recently. I did a while ago do it 5 weeks, but recently I've learned with my lovely double boiler to make that more quickly. And I've come up with my Calendula Wound Heal. This is my #1 seller of all my products. All of them. All of them. You hear me talk about my friend Allie. In almost all my videos, I mention my friend Allie this, my friend Allie that. She has severe plaque psoriasis. She uses this when she has her breakouts. Her breakouts disappear. They disappear. And she says, oh, it's time to start using my calendula again. Amazing. For me, I have severe issues with cuticles. When I use this, they disappear. Look at it. It's beautiful. I put a little bit of essential oils in it. I use rose, clary sage, and lavender, and rosemary essential oils. Now, I use lavender in it partly because I love the smell of lavender, but because lavender is antimicrobial and antibacterial, and I love it. I use it around my cuticles. Just a little bit goes a long way. And I rub it in, and it smells so good. Her daughter, Riley, she says, I need the flower stuff. I need the stuff that smells like flowers. And her mom knows exactly what she needs. I love those girls. And it helps me not to pick at those edges, which I have a terrible habit of doing. And it's just wonderful. If I have acne scars, I have terrible acne scars right here, I just take a little bit and put the extra that I used from my hands right on those acne scars. So that is calendula. If I can figure it out, you guys, I'm going to put a direct link to the calendula wound heal. It's only $13 on my website. I'm going to put that direct link down at the description, in the description box below. I hope you guys have, this was a short but sweet one, but really there's so many wonderful uses, especially if you suffer from dry skin, eczema, psoriasis, acne scars, dry skin. If you want to incorporate it in your Magic for Success, for road opening, for fertility, for expansion. If you want to start reclaiming boundaries again, please start using calendula. It is gorgeous. Look at these blossoms. They're huge. Every once in a while I get a really, I do buy organic, and I buy at Frontier Co-op. Look at these gorgeous blossoms. I love the smell. Star West Botanicals also is a great place to buy them. I only buy organic, no herbicides, no pesticides. So I hope you found this useful. Please go to www.theveiledcottagewitch.com. Put in that code word at checkout, all caps veiled, to save on free shipping. And something new that I am doing, down in the description box, you can buy me a coffee if you'd like to help support this channel. It helps me so much. But you can also just give this video a like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. I have other series that are going on also. Lots of good content, lots of good stuff. So check it out. Meanwhile, live your best life and live for yourself. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.